Ciao nice people! Welcome on this new stream. We are again playing games on itch.io. But first, the screenshot contest 2 is over. I realize now I should have talked about this on stream as well. But, well, I posted it on the Discord. Though, yeah, I should at least talk a little more on what I plan to do on Discord, probably. So, at least we have some cohesiveness. Honestly, though, it's not like I care that much. And hello, there's Nergrey. How it's going? The CEO of Cringe Making, and let's see if you can hold your title for longer. We will see. Okay, so let's get on what a screenshot contest is, so to have a cleaner picture and also to stall for time in case anyone else wants to join the reveal of the participants. So, the screenshot contest 2, after the first one, is a contest about posting a screenshot from a game, but it's not a screenshot that needs to look good. Needs to look unexperienced. On a very high degree. On a very high degree, actually. I had an example for this contest. So basically the rule is to use RPG Maker and make a unexperienced looking screenshot. The classic examples, well, we see them all the time, right, on stream here. We see empty maps, we see incoherent story, a lot of those. Boring battles, very trivial puzzles. There should be one about trivial puzzles, actually. There's a lot of themes. So, I excluded the use of non-RTP resources, just from the fact that, let's say, I wanted to keep the effort from the participants as low as possible. Oh, how Lolo? I didn't see you there. From the YouTube chat. Okay, nice. There's also Lolo. I'm still stalling a little for... No, not a little. I just want to do a presentation. The screenshot could be either English or Italian. Well, mainly the fact that all the participants were Italian. Unfortunately, I still need to grow the English community. But I wanted to have it in either, so English wouldn't feel excluded, but also so we can have the majority of the participants still feeling Italian, you know. We need to feel Italian by eating the pizza every month. Every week, actually. I would say every week. That's why the Italian one I will be translated them, and I will try to explain inside jokes, because of course you put inside jokes, right? You never miss a chance to put an inside joke. That's why they are allowed. I usually, again, for the English community, I didn't really like to put the inside jokes, but the inside jokes make the screenshots like 1000 times better, so it's preposterous to not include them, okay? And the theme of these inside jokes? Me, absolutely not. Well, I would say, even saying there are a few people that didn't use inside jokes. I would bet on Lollo, probably didn't. Last time he didn't use an inside joke. And neither Louis, maybe. Or maybe... Well, we will see. The theme of this was totally unexpected plot twist, chosen by Nergrey. And it's exactly how it looks like. A screenshot of something in the story that quotes unexpected. The unexpected can be interpreted in both ways, actually. Could be really unexpected, and that's in the theme of the contest, totally random and unpredictable, like, actually the Demon Lord was a piece of grass that took sentience. I don't know. Or, I don't know, the quest to gather bread is actually, I don't know, the bread is a metaphor for depression. I don't know. Maybe they did it at this point as well. Or the other side, unexpected on quotes, to be like totally expected. Like, the Empire was actually evil all along. Something less well, more how to say, yeah, something on that degree, or even more plain or predictable. Okay. That's why I put the you can interpret the team however you want. I wanted the people to send a screenshot private, hidden as spoiler, so I can see them for the first time here on live with you. That's why. That's the main reason. Deadline is Thursday, but I accepted every screenshot up until now the reveal. So that's why one extra user got accepted. Okay. Last part, the participants will be revealed on stream, yeah, and the winner will be selected by popular vote. That's why every person will vote on the favorite screenshot. That's why, I don't know, maybe later the inside jokes would be the lesser meta, because now there is meta on choosing if you really want to win by going with inside jokes. But it's appreciated either way. So that's my example. From fake betrayed. Yes, I was your evil twin all along. I'm you, but evil. I'm actually pretty proud of this. I'm personally very proud of this. You can see all the city burning. Not even burning. There's random flames there and there. There's only grass on the ground. There's only a road with a cross on top of it. And there's two people lie down. Also, the camera is off-centered. It's focusing the road while the scene is on the corner below the text. And on top of the cake, there is a little cherry that, in the name of the character, fake betrayed. Because it feels like a tag that applies to characters showing their state. And the fake state is betraying the team. That's how I looked at it. That's a good one, thanks. I didn't want to participate, but I'm the host, unfortunately. Consider this as an unofficial submission, yeah. Okay, so we can start with the real submissions. I should probably private this? Okay. So, let's start in order. Hoping it's in order. We have the first one from Zoro the Get Laid. Hard sword. It's the sword talking. I understand now. The legendary weapon destined to banish evil was me all along. I like the setting of ice temple on top of a mountain. That's surely unconventional. And interesting choice of using the icon set as the text boxes. Oh, just in time, Zoro. The legendary hard sword. I noticed the detail now. There is no Harold here. So maybe it's not a sword for Harold. It's the Harold sword, hence the name, right? Hard sword. Okay. I don't get one thing, since the twist... that feels like you just got a sword, because there's a temple. Maybe though they just arrived here with a sword and the sword revealed itself. And maybe the sword revealed itself capable of talking. Who knows? Okay, also, I like the mapping, like the simple scene behind, which is a negative point for me, because the background is not good, but neither bad. Just to say, because there is a decent effect in the background of the parallax showing behind everything. Though, to be fair, cringe makers usually don't make stuff intentionally bad. So, it actually makes sense. Okay. We can go with the next one. Next one from Missing 7. We got from Black Knight Judas. No! Oh no, they killed Alls and destroyed the castle. Be careful, guys. I suspect that there is a traitor in our party members. What do you think? The writing is just incredible. And here you can see dead people on the mountains. Wow, I never expected it to be even possible, but actually I don't know how Lolo came up with this, with random people in the city shown on the world map appearing on top of the mountains. That's just incredible. Also, I'm confused why it's said by this clearly suspicious guy. So I don't know though if it should be read as ironic at this point, because maybe Black Knight. Well, okay. Clearly the contest points that Black Knight Judas was the evil one, but I kinda gave him the benefit of the doubt. Also, I would say lost opportunity to say there is a traitor among us. So, missed opportunity here. The maps though is without errors, I would say, apart from the dead guys on the mountains. Even though, of course, the geography is all messed up, because why the hell there should be a castle on this narrow space where there is nothing? Why the hell how does a castle thrive in this space? It's impossible. So it's kind of a bad geography spot here, but who knows? Maybe the traitor caused a big dam to flood and water now appeared. Who knows, actually? Okay. I really like even this one. We can go with the next one. From Louis Empty Word. I'm not skipping anyone. Oh, okay, perfect. Well, I go by order of messages. So I kind of messed up the order. Doesn't matter. We will see everyone. Oh no! Not the font! Not the font! Louis, oh yeah, Louis, good choice on the font. Actually, good choice. Good choice on the font. Hey, wait, this is the start of Aoni, right? Yeah, you can see here on the corner, Aoni Remaster. Alright, let's split up. The text is also cut off. I think it's pretty normal with this choice of font. I wanted to write there's a traitor among us, but I like the phrase a traitor in our party members. Yeah, both of them actually work. I'm just looking for Among Us references everywhere. In our party members is actually pretty clever though. Feels more like a parody game than a cringe maker game. My idea was that Harold traveled to the temple in search of the legendary sword, only to realize he was the sword alone. Ah, okay, I didn't get that detail. That's why I was a little confused. Okay, that makes it much better. Maybe I can... when showing the screenshots, maybe I should add the note of the author if someone wants. Also, as always, I like the details of the windows. Randomly placed there and there, which actually happened. And, of course, the corridors without a ceiling. Though, if I have to be... how to say, be specific, there is no actual plot twist here. I have to be honest. I will still admit a screenshot, but I have to say that there is no plot twist. You can interpret it in different ways. Maybe it's intended to be a different sort of plot twist, like the plot twist that it's Aoni Remaster. I don't know. Still, I like this a lot. Mostly also on the choice of the font. Okay, we can go on the next one. From Nergrey. Let's see if Nergrey can hold the title of CEO of Cringe Maker even this year. You've been played! The pillars you destroyed! Also, new line. You did not weaken me, but empowered me instead! Now you fed the mighty Agor! Who is also C1 front slash your father. Wow, it's full of plot twist. I'm loving this. Also, and not even subtle Gora reference. Also, even this is Gora just messed up. Gora. Yeah, pillars, Gora. Just the newborn is like missing for the full Gora reference. Also, we have the map, which I would say has a good first impact. You can see the line of random stuff on the ground here, and the lava put randomly on this floor, which overrides this, I wouldn't call this pillar, but stalagmite. And the random here, stuff dead here, like Lolo's screenshot of the last time. Also, as a top notch, there is a metal wall behind everything, as if metal is a thing in this place. Wow. It's incredible. I love this. Every time Gora references. I see. Okay. And we go on to the last one. From Michael Primo. Let's see. You won't stop me, Arog? Wait. Again, Gora. Come on. Can you guys stop referencing Gora? For once. You won't stop us, Arog. You know what? Because I am with Harold. I always loved Harold since the start of our adventure. Okay, the twist here is power of love. Okay. That's the twist. And the title of the game is Fantasia 2, Power of Friendship. Well, that would actually be a twist, because you would think you would use Power of Friendship, but no. It's the power of love here, so that's the twist even. Also, the map is similar to the one of Nergrey, but worse. In a positive point, though. In a positive point, because it's more empty. There is a random fence around the Devil Lord, which could be a Zorg reference, right? An Octo Stranded, the Jamie Danjubirint Dream Keeper Vanishing Point, a Demonic Gate Puzzle Banter crossover game reference. But maybe it's coincidental, since it gives a good impression here. Also, random lava flowing horizontally, but also vertically. Good touch. Both of them have their cringe maker charm. They both represent the ending zone. Overall, Nerg was the only one that went on the more random mapping. Or more careless mapping. All the others went on the empty mapping. Except Lolo, which went on a standard mapping, which is could be a cringe maker thing on its own, because there are a lot of cringe maker games that have wants to be the new Final Fantasy, so has pretty big world maps and everything, just with a story that's doesn't hold to the expectations. Wow, I love all of them. That's also why I want to make a popular vote, because I wouldn't know which one to choose. Okay, so I'm not giving my opinion, but if there is a tie, I will give my vote, which counts as 0.5. So I can be the tiebreaker. Okay, so that's everything. Those are our participants for today. After the stream, if I remember, I will post them on the announcement updates or whatever channel we have, so you can vote. And the winner will be crowned the CEO of Cringe Making 2025. Stay tuned for the next year, so if you didn't participate in next year, you could be the next CEO of Cringe Making. And let's see if Nerg can keep his crown. Okay. That was fun to see. You know what's more fun? Well, nothing actually, but as a replacement, today we're gonna play other RPG Maker games. Okay, now I see the comment from Lollo, and sorry, the chat is secondary. That other chat is secondary. It's a pre-made map. Okay, that makes it better. Because, of course, a lot of cringe makers are lazy. But it stays well with a sort of story-driven thing the game wants to be. I underline the wants to be. Also, I think I could reiterate this again. I released a new game in English. Octo Stranded, the Gemini Dungeon per Interim Keeper Vanishing Point, a demonic gate puzzle crossover banter game, which was only in Italian for a year, which was released the previous year, always for April Fools. Now it's translated in English. I carefully waited for April Fools, so people can be confused and wonder, hey, is this a real release or not? Well, surprise, it is. Maybe I should release games on April 2nd next year, I don't know. I won't spoil the surprise, but it's a puzzle crossover with a lot of my characters. And I had other ideas for other sort of those games. Just let's wait for the next Italian game jam for April. No, to be honest, I don't know if I will do another one of those next year, but I will still have other ideas on the same level. Or worse. I will leave you with a surprise. Okay. So we can go see our RPG Maker games for today. Which is right here. So, important part may be that we play some April Fool's games. So we'll see what we will get. Where did we stop last time? Probably around here? Yeah. Horror Veil paid. What is this? Oh yeah, I love a good background where you can't read anything. Ah, okay. Ah, it needed to load. That's a very heavy background then. Okay, it's not having April Fool games though. Let's see the rest. Quiet Spot. Oh, this one looks nice. Even if it has RTP backgrounds. Oh well, now I should play it. No, I'm kidding. Unless... Then we have The Light of the Realm. This doesn't feel RPG Maker, but... Definitely not RPG Maker. It's Unity, you freaking liar! You lied to me! Okay. Let's change game. Dimension Arcano. Oh, this one looks fancy. Only thing that makes it look like RPG Maker is the font, and the window is the default one. Also, the butlers are the same. Oh wait, that's because it's a way to not draw the butlers. That's lazy, but could no, actually, I think it's posed as a stylish choice, having one single butler for everything, but it comes off as lazy, I would say. The better idea would be like doing a front battle, like it happened in Stars and Time. Oh no, a compliment for the game. It hurts. Then we have this one, which has an AI art cover. Let's see. What the hell is this? Why there are two screenshots of the map? Zombie tutorial emerged. There are only screenshots. There is no game. We can keep this open. Then Bow Art offline, but it's paid. I would say though, not enough screenshots to have a game. No, okay. Here. You are selling a game, you're not giving it for free. Why the hell there's a line of description and two screenshots that doesn't show anything? This one barely shows anything of the gameplay, and this one, but you can sell a game with this. Come on. Hmm. Then changing world, changing me. Wait, did they redraw the hair of this character? Only the hair? Why? Why? Also, the wall ties is all messed up. But I appreciate the effort of... maybe it's the stylistic choice, but... feels weird having the rest not redrawn. At this point, you should redraw everything. Even if it requires way more effort. Trust me, I know. Though, could have been good looking if it wasn't so lazy. You can see here the wall, everything is messed up. Here it's not even... Wait, it's not even redrawn. It's drawn on top of. Again, though, interesting choice, but not done well, I would say. Mainly because of the auto ties that are messed up. Those are the hardest part to make. Still, we can check this one, maybe. Maybe. Homie Crazer. Oh no, it's a vertical game! Michael, is this your game? Doesn't feel like an... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's an RPG Maker game. Oh, this is interesting. Let me see. We will see. It's a vertical one. Michael would be so proud. Then Fantasy Quest, Remix RPG Adventure. What the hell is this? Doesn't show anything, but seems interesting. Buonanotte Marie. Seems like RPG Maker, but... Risotto. Wait, it's an Italian game. It's an Italian game. Surprise. Okay, I will not play this on stream, but I will check it out, maybe. New Norm, X Mr. Batchman, your mom. We are still not in April Fools. We have a trailer. I will skim through it. Sure, we can try this one. I should make a confused face, maybe. Oh well, another time. This one has good looking art. Though I don't see any gameplay. I mean, it's a visual novel. Again, I mostly choose games that are either feels interesting or extremely weird or low effort. This one is good effort, but doesn't strike my chords, my chords, my strings, whatever. Also because I don't see the gameplay. Then we have Yes, I Can Be a Hero. Oh yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. After title screen press Z, okay. We definitely want to play this one. If we need a tutorial to how to play. NG Oni. Ah. It's a remake on XP of another game. Feels like a Oni fun game though. We have a lot of we have a lot of games. Well, April Fools, right? We can skip some of those. Too bad. This one feels nice. The Rat. Wait, I saw this one played by Kuronist. Yeah, this one is weird because at every ending there is a 3-4 minute music video. Don't ask me why. Progeny, Inherited War. Then we have New Meat. One Hellish Night. What is this? Do I want to see? That's actually pretty clever. Except the animation of the explosion, which doesn't feel too much weird though. Oh no, it's ruined. They have the normal the normal overworld map. No, a default map. Okay, the style is ruined. I was liking a lot the style of the battle system, but which I don't know if it's AI. Yeah, those bots are probably AI. The rest though didn't strike me as AI first try. Maybe because the style is so weird that it's easy to confuse it with other stuff. Oh, hello, Louis. How it's going? We just saw the screenshots. I will show them again. We published them on Discord for voting after the stream. When I remember. Now we are checking games to play. I was checking this one, but it's a disappointment because feels. Oh, I don't know if it's AI. Those one are, but also the overworld completely ruins the vibe it has. Too bad. It was a good idea for an art style. Old comic art style for a game. That's pretty unique. Would be pretty unique, though it was ruined. Oreo Crosswalk. Wait, is this a video to promote the game? It's not an in-game video, right? Well, definitely not, I would say. Oh, come on! You can't... Okay, listen. You have a space to showcase your game. And you need to show the player why it's worth playing it. Why do you put two screenshots of the same battle? It's like saying the game doesn't have a lot of stuff inside. Well, I be talking because I have the Respawn Banter screenshots with only two ambients. The Banter and the Overworld. Oh well, details. We still might give it a try. Then, Time Hunters, go, go, go! Are we in the April Fool's territory? Not yet. Octophobia! Octostranded mentioned! No, this one is not in English. Tales of Poppy. Not in English. Love in Let me... Here. Love in Neverblood. Wait, did I saw this one? No, it was released 3 days ago. I saw another one with identical style. Maybe the developer is publishing games a lot. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see. It was this one, right? Yes, okay, okay. So... feels like the same text here. The same, no, not the same text, the same window box. I would say though it's a smart choice. Because you're using stuff that works on the price of looking cheap, but not on the first users. And you want to get new users, right? So maybe I should start recycling asset. I don't know. No, I'm kidding. I would never want to use, for example, the asset of the hero used in a different context. That never. The hero will be the hero. No one else. Azul Hope versus Catscape. Sunela. Get mad, punk. This cat boy is scaring me. Mayo. You mean meow or... I don't know. You must go across the world. I will skip this one. Barely though. Barely. VTuber RPG gacha game? You said gacha? Okay. I wouldn't play this if it wasn't for gacha. Top NCs. Nothing. I'm not downloading this virus, okay? Memory leak? Not in English. Farm Boy. It's a farming simulator. It opens on launch. We are not playing that one, but I will see. Potions Panic. Oh, this one has pretty good art. Unfortunately, the screenshot says that they are default tiles, but there seems to be a lot of effort. Not on the graphical part, not on the tile set art part. more like on the mapping part. And plugin stack, okay, yeah, there seems to be some effort, but dubious stylistic choices. Like, the skeleton here is clearly a different art style, but it's a small thing. We will see. Sister file. Oh no, that's what if I think it is. Oh, come on. That gave me some screenshots. Obviously in France, Evil Island. Are we entering April Fool's territory, please? No, not yet. 31. So close. Tower of Mimi. This one looks interesting. This screenshot looks interesting on its own. I will give it a try. Yilin. You mean Yeet-Lin? Or... Okay, we are entering April Fool's territory, but this one is not in English. Sure. Now everyone could be a prank. Let's see. This one looks cute though. This one looks interesting. I don't think I will play all of those. Skyband. This one also looks interesting. Just a screen. You know, that's a pretty clever point here. Just from the screenshot, you can understand this is a puzzle game. Just from the screenshots. That's a pretty strong point in favor of the game. That means the right target will always identify the game. Then we have not this one. Without a clear path. Why does Lincoln here? Okay, we are gonna play this one. Then we have... We can cover those, yeah, okay. After North, third date. We might skip this one. Unformed. This one looks pretty nice. Is it RPG Maker? Oh, maybe? Though we might skip this one, unfortunately. Drone Sonata, April Fools. Wait. This one is admittedly April Fools. Wow, is it Priscilla? Wow, looks pretty good. April Fools, we can check it maybe. Release. It's released, right? A micro game to promote my upcoming games. I should do something like that, like Octo Stranded. Talking about... Well, wait. We can reach Octo Stranded. This one is paid. We stole a ship to run a scam. Good title. We could try this one. And we have Octo Stranded, the Gemini Dungeon per Interim Keeper Vanishing Point Demonic 8 Puzzle Crossover Banter game. You should definitely try this. Again, we will update the Mario Point Save Room. Oh, okay, this one is from Goopy, the streamer. We can try this one if we have time. Devil's Child. We have too many games. Satan. Is this Satan? Father. Luminar. Wolf Song, the game. Kidnapped. Oh no, it's in Spanish. Okay. Almost there. Your master is dying. We may still be in April Fool's territory, barely. But there are no screenshots, so no. Capolavoro. Masterpiece. No! No page. Loves McLove. Ever wanted to melt your brain? Tutorial. We need to try this one. Grimdelve demo. I would like bigger screenshots. Though might look interesting, but we can check the other ones. Oh, come on, the screenshots. Show the screenshots in your browser games. Also, what is this image? Why does this good looking image in a RTP based RPG Maker game? Why? Doesn't feel AI generated, you know? I don't know though, it's very low resolution. Let me check better. We need to investigate further. Yo, hello Suyasha, how it's going? Salve amigos, yo! We are just about to try the games. Maybe it's a stock image. I don't know if they give stock image of this kind, but yeah, you give... Though, yeah, feels like a common art style for... Yeah, I saw this art style sometimes in awful gacha games, so maybe they came from some sort of art. I don't know. I don't know about that stuff, but you make a good point. Okay. Though it's in the category silly stuff, so it's from the developer of Raid Walks to the Right. Then we could try this one. And last one, Curse Cartridges. Chef Beagle, okay, we need to try this one. Okay, we have a lot of games to try. Let's see in order. We have this one, there's Sora. Okay, so Sora. Let's see, there was a browser. We can start with this one, since it's vertical. Oh, we also have a good language choice. Awesome. Comic Racer. A vertical game. Let's go. Is the music right? Almost. Okay. Let's go. I will go story mode, sure. There is multiplayer! Wait! Okay, it's local multiplayer, never mind. I will check later though, but I think it's local. Hello, welcome to the story mode. I'm the announcer and I will be your guide. Your goal is to win the prestigious Galaxy Cup. In order to do so, you will have to race your way through 4 stages. For a total of 16 races, it's Mario Kart. You need to get at least 2nd place. You need to win the last one, okay. Earth. I love how the screen is changing based on what you highlight. That's not by default, so... I actually want to do something of this sort on programming on the last game. I want like a text box to appear based on the choice you highlight. So there should be something like this. We are playing random games from itch.io, and since there was April Fools yesterday, we may get some weird games. Not this one though. We won't play all of the levels, but I'm curious to see what this game consists of. Tap and hold on the screen or space to jump over obstacles. Okay, easy enough. We have also a countdown. It's slightly laggy. Reminds me the Pocket-Lon. Or even the... Or even the... How it was? The Hamtaro Race minigame. New high score! Wow, there's voiceover. I like this. Though I don't like it slightly flickering, but maybe it's the browser thing. How do you get the boost? I came second. How the hell? I was flawless. How the hell I'm second? Okay, listen. Why the hell the choice quit is the default one when going to the next level? Please tell me. Well, okay, it's saved here, but still. There is double jump, okay, that's new. But you get a boost, right? You don't... Here. Okay, double jump is here. So this is definitely not a level I left. Okay, if I wait until last moment, I get a boost. Nice to know. The boost is when you wait until last moment. which is very risky. Come on! The jump is also faster when you get the boost. I lost. Oh well. You just turn red? No, you're probably seeing things. Let me try again. But I will stop here because... Well, they are apparently adding something new, though. Because here the double jump is a new thing. Ah, you can also barely jump before the next one. The last one is pretty strong. I don't know if I can manage to... Oh, okay, never mind, I did it. New high score! Okay, let's see if they have new stuff, otherwise we can stop here. Okay, okay. So maybe the double jump was even before. Hallucinating? Nah, it was Trigdorf. Just when I'm upset, let's say. The timing is pretty strict though. Because I'm trying to jump before, but I never get it. Maybe even later. Ah, okay, here. But it's very strict. I feel like... I don't know how many frames, but I wouldn't say a lot of them. Okay, I get it. Easy. New high score! Ah, wait. Now I get why the quit button is last. Playtime is over and now we will face a real challenge. Me, Lemming the Ice King. It's just like Smash Bros. When you get random encounters after the battles. The level setting has no influence on the racing conditions. Ah! I wonder if there could be a game, I could make a game where you need to change the settings to cheese it or to have an easy win, I don't know. A boss level. Okay? We can do this and stop. Okay, if you jump you lose speed. Nice to know. I need to get a boost. I don't think the boss will relent anytime soon. E. Okay, never mind. I got it easy. E. The boss is easy. We can wait for an extra boost. Ah, never mind. The boss is recovering. I would like to know though the... Okay, the color oh no, I'm behind now. The color dictates how further you are. Okay, we are on par probably. Never mind, I'm further. Let's play safe. Yeah, I did it! I love how he talked shit on me, but he has the smiley face all the time. New high score! I lost because I forgot to adjust my clock yesterday. Wait, yeah, makes sense. There's the new hour, right? You need to move the clock forward. And I had to wait an entire hour in the cold. I hate daylight saving time. Yeah, I get it, I get you. Okay, let's just say if there are rules. Ah, okay. Okay, I like the stuff that they are adding new rules every time. That's a very good way to keep it fresh. Though we may want to change in the next game. So, which game do we want? We have a lot of stuff. We can go directly on the April Fool's stuff. What is this? Headbutt hug, clear of dust, all dance. We need to play this one, okay. I don't know if it's an April Fool's game, but feels like one. Okay. Let's download. First though, just in case, I will use my antivirus. Oh, it's the download button. Why is Opera so complicated here? Okay. Please extract. Okay. We have a war game. Loves McLove. And I will just add my little antivirus here. Could also be an opportunity to showcase it, but it's still not public because it's pretty bare bones, honestly. Okay, here. The antivirus is ready. We can play. Let me set it up. Okay, should be fine. Here we are. Love Smack Love. Let's see the date. The date published 16 hours ago, so barely in April Fools. Let's go. Hello and welcome, Mr. Tutorial. That is a bit embarrassing. The notes I have here are sadly unreadable due to my inability to read my own handwriting. If you could please tell me your name, that would be lovely. Oh, the knock sound, nice. Unfortunately, by default, you can't use the keyboard, but there are plugins for that. Waldo. Where's Waldo? Waldo, welcome to your first day of being an official Loves McLove animate object, affection, and attention officer. Where you will be affectioning and attentioning animate objects who are in need for those things. And I, Tutorial, will be here to help you get started. Firstly, you need to be able to see your really cool stats. Waldo Sham! And other cool noises. Gold, HP, physical. The gold and stats. Speaking of your stats, let's see what you can get to start with. It's random. Yeah, it's intentional though. Let me fix those for you. 10 gold, yay! I can't let you lose just yet. Waldo Sham! Again. There's a clock. Every day, you try and give affection and attention to any animate object from 4 AM to 5 PM. Though, don't worry, you can't get through a whole day at first. If you lose all your HP before 5 PM, you just go to sleep, so you can try again tomorrow. You also need to know how to give those animate objects affection and attention, right? When approached by an animate object, you'll be given 5 options. Physical, talk, and item. Like Undertale, without going physical. Well, you go physical actually, but by attacking. Basically, lobotomy company. I didn't hear of that. Physical action, try to cheer up enemy object through physical means, like headpats. Headpats, the forbidden ones. And hugs. Through talking to animate object can be a great way to cheer them up too. Asking them how they are, even if they don't respond, is a great way to help cheer them up quicker. And finally, items use books and kits to try and help cheer up animated object quicker through the use of, well, items. Remember, not every animate object is the same. Some may respond really well to headpats, while others may just need some small talk. I plan to give you a cool notebook to keep track of it all, but I lost it in the mail. That means you get to look through my really cool and scientific notes. If you want more tips, how to make them cheer up quicker. Good luck! Okay. So, the store. We have 10 gold, but we don't have anything. You can buy an extra level up. Let's go. Start day. Is there a time limit? Can we stop it? Okay, we can alt tab. Is this my life simulator? Let's browse the web, of course. You try looking through social media posts, but you can only find bots talking about watching paint dry. Yeah, incredible. I lost HP, no! Wait, what is this? I don't get it. Is this the... Are those the bots watching paint dry? Dead internet theory! Zoro, are you even real? I don't think going physical is right. We should talk. We should small talk. That's what you do when you watch paint dry. I don't know. I never did actually, and we never. Oh, I did 1 damage. Physical. Wow, that's a very, very unsafe selection here. We have head pet and hold hands in the same selection. Wow. That's just... Wow. Bold. I'm not. I'm just a mass of pixels arranged in the shape of graphics in your screen. Well, you know, the theory of the monkeys that if they type every day, they will eventually write Shakespeare. And it's true, because humans are technically monkeys, right? And they wrote Shakespeare. Clear of dust from the paint dry? I don't think it's a good idea. It actually worked. And headbutt. Yeah! Over damage. Received 5 gold. Ah, the time is passing here. Oh, a doll! Okay, listen, listen. It's not showing. Come on. Oh, we can do it this way. Headbutt here. That's the best webcam I can manage. Okay, now. Because sometimes it doesn't appear. Okay, okay. I need to set it up before the stream. We got the headpad on the doll, so we need to do it even here. Let's go. 4 HP, yeah, it's super effective, I know. You know what else you do to the dolls? You hug. Oh, no, wait. What do you mean it's not effective? Isn't that what you're supposed to do with dolls? Hot hands, yeah. No, it's immune. Oh, we complimented dolls, right? Oh, that's pretty resilient. We cleared off dust, of course. Yeah, okay, super effective. And ask how they're doing. Yeah, it works. Another computer. Well, of course we look at funny cat images. What else do you do online? Right. Oh, okay. I restored some health. Paint again. No, no, please. The joke. Ooh. And compliment. I'm dead. 5 of events. 2 of object helped. Oh well. Dark Dress left you a gift. It's a book. I don't know what it means. We have some gold. We can buy something. I found this super sweet and secret CD earlier. As a music on it. Tenji, no thanks. Why the music starts? Google's eyes. Don't you wish every object had silly googly eyes? Not really. We can then buy books. I don't know what I need them for, but let's see. We can do another round, sure. Ah, here again. Headbutt again. Yeah, it's super effective, I know. And ask how they are doing. Come on, the hug is required. Yeah, okay. It's weird that the last time didn't do a lot of damage. Oh well. Another, wait, there's more of those. Headbutt, oh, super effective. Can we do it twice? You can just spam the strongest option. Well, you need to find the strongest option. I get it. Clear of dust, okay. This one works decently. And funny cat images again. I want some restoring. This reminds me of my Yuri from Steins Gate. Headbutt? No, she has protection from headpats. No! Well, hug then. Okay, hug is super effective. No, I got the wrong option. Here. We should call a friend? Nah, we don't socialize. You found a cute little game about air molecules to pass the time with. No, the lamp. We cleared off dust, of course. No. We ask what they're doing. We small talk. No. We tell a joke. Yeah, they like jokes. Well, they did decently. I will stop here though. Why, there is a chest. Okay, I enjoy this one. Even if I don't get really the... Okay. Those are the hints about the items. Good to know. So they are here. So for example, there is on the metal punk. They like everything. Headpats and all the games. Atsundere Fumo doll, awesome. I actually have a Tsundere Fumo doll. I don't know if it's considered Fumo, it's pretty big. It's the Nino doll, which has a frowny mouth. Like this one, yeah. Kinda. Okay. We can go on to the next one. Let's see. What else do we have? We have too many games. We are already 1 hour in. Wow. Let's go random. This one. What is this one? I don't know about the name. Never mind. We go with this one, sure. From Malaysia. The one from... Ride works to the right. Let's see. Oh, there is no full screen option. So I need to keep this one. Wait. Let me do one trick. Okay. It's gone. Now we can play without the text. Do we need anything else? Well, we could... Let me crop it a second. Also, good music, okay. Here, full screen we have. Now we can see it better. Oh, just I want to see better if it's AI art, but doesn't seem AI. It has a very used style for gacha games, but doesn't strike me as AI. The eyes are a little weird, but if it's could be AI, but it's very well hidden. Oh well, we can go with the game. Okay, this is definitely AI though. Once upon a time, there was... The wings perspective is weird. Well, the wings are weird because they feel way on the background. But yeah, seeing that there is actual AI art, I would say that the title screen is AI. Even if it's advanced AI, it's harder to spot. Stars inside the dark side of the moon. Well, I didn't notice them, but yeah, now that you mention it. Once upon a time there was... it's the character select or the waifu select. Let's go hard choice here. Some chick. Her name was... What is this selection? Barta. Why this game is AI art the fest? She spent free time wearing off pay-to-win mobile games. I'm confused. This game blatantly uses AI art, though. Again, it's clearly AI art, but it's how to say, AI art with less mistakes than usual. Well, it's a Kai time. I am skipping the dialogue because I'm not sure if I want to play this game, because it seems a low effort game with, well, depends. I wouldn't say low effort, more like feels like the game tries to give a lot of relevance on the pictures more than, well, the importance of the AI in this game is a lot. I would say 50-50 with the dialogue and choices. So I don't think so, though. It's worrisome to see how much AI art is progressing here, because the one definitely feels realistic. Not realistic, feels genuine, but it's probably not. Well, I don't want to stay here by playing spot the mistake. Also, is this supposed to be death? Feels like a jolly. No, unfortunately, let's not play those. Again, though, that was AI art, and that was hardly distinguishable. That's worrisome indeed. Okay, what else do we play? A game where you date the... Ah, yeah, this one. The Mario Paint Save Robot. Yeah, we can play it for a while. There was something in the corner, I saw it. Here. A game where you date the Mario Paint Save Robot. The name tells everything. Goopy! What's your name? I'm Luigi, the Dorf. Hello Mario or Toad, how have you been? What's that? You say your name is Luigi Dorf? Huh? You are such a kidder. Do you remember me? I'm the robot that saved your game in Mario Paint. Ah, this one came from Mario Paint. I never played it, I only saw it in Mario Maker. You can call me SaveBot. Nice to meet you again. Blind dating sure is full of surprises, huh? The waiter brings a menu for you to order. What will I order? Well, of course I will order spaghetti, right? M-I or M-nt I Italian, huh? Or we can get water. That is so you. I will have the quality artwork, thank you. What's that? Yeah, since I'm the Mario Paint Save Bot, means I must consume quality works of art. Oh no, in this AI ecosystem, he will probably, I don't know, get some allergies. I'll have, you know, one taste as the Mona Lisa. That's so cool, I thought you could only save 32 kilobytes. That's probably the limit in Mario Paint, but I will go with the first one. I'm glad you think so. I wish to be a cool robot. Not like cheetah fact robot. I don't know, wait. Probably a bot on a tweet, on some social media maybe. I know, cheetah fact bot. We go to the same gym. He's a bit of a snob, always with his cheetah facts. Did you know a cheetah can reach speeds of 88 miles per hour and travel back in time to eat your mom? It's such a no. I don't think cheetahs do that, but fun facts are fun facts, so maybe they can. I much prefer talking with my sister, Cheetah Girl's fact bot, which is the same thing. She's more pleasant to talk to and knows quite a lot about Raven Simon. Your meals have arrived. Oh yes, this is truly quite the artwork. I shall enjoy it, truly. Does he hit from the stick? I don't know what is that though. Not sure how, but the save bot has somehow consumed a piece of artwork. It is so sad the Undo Dog died. I miss him being alive. Well, can't he just undo his death then? Well, no, because he's dead. Duh. Well, we need to find a second Undo Dog to undo the death of the first Undo Dog, right? You say you saw him in Mario Maker 2? That is because Wild Necromancy has used to reanimate his corpse. Well, we solved it. We just need to ask the corpse of... No, wait. No. I was considering asking the reanimated corpse of the Undo Dog to undo the death of the previous dog, but the Undo Dog only undoes once at a time. Undoes only one step at a time. So, to undo the previous death, he first needs to undo his revival, his necromancy. So it's impossible, I'm afraid. I was this close to finding the solution. I guess that means he's more the undead dog now. The bill is brought to your table. Wait, I already finished my spaghetti. I didn't even have time to savor it. Seems the quality artwork that SaveBot ordered was quite expensive. We split the bills. Oh, but oh my, the bill is a bit steep, isn't it? I suppose that is the cost of quality artwork. Is that the secret phrase? Thankfully, I have a secret technique for times such as this. All I have to do is hit the erase button and we can just beak the bill. Please hang on. What are those choices? SaveBot, wait! I love you. Yeah, baby, I know it. No! The SaveBot used its secret technique of using the clear canvas button to avoid paying the bill by erasing everything. It's something I would do in one of my games. Actually, I may. Well, just wait for my entry for the RPG Maker contest, okay? Unfortunately for you, this has left you in a void of nothingness. Will you manage to get out of this empty void? Maybe you can find the answer in the sequel. Why Robocop 2? That's totally not the game, right? Most confusing timeline ever. That face reminded me of how was the YouTuber? Who is this cheat? Who randomly put those faces and little sketches. I don't know. Here, okay. The game at least promises and delivers. It's literally a game where you date the Mario Paint Save robot. Nice. For the make literally anything jam. Just freaking make something. I love this idea. The team is secret technique. Wait, secret technique. It's an inside joke. Where you use the secret technique, huh? And you teleport away. Ah, missed opportunity. Okay, we can try one more maybe. Let's see. This one is for April Fools. but doesn't strikes me as a good-looking one, but I'm more the type to be hooked in by the gameplay. For example, this one sounds interesting to me. Because it clearly looks a puzzle game. And also, I'm still looking for ideas for Artisio, the Vanishing Point, because I want to rework the entire game, because can we make a comparison, or a comparison to highlight my point? Because this is, let me put them side by side, maybe. Where did Artisio go? Here. Let me put them by side. Here. Which is the puzzle game? Well, oh wait, first let me restore it. I forgot to restore. Which is the puzzle game? The answer is both of them, but which one feels the puzzle game? Yeah, the one on the right. Artisio maybe has the problem that, well, could feel like a puzzle game if show the right screenshots, but not really. Maybe this one, but this one is more intuitive, and also this one, oh, yeah, I really wanted to do for Artisio. I'm not saying something like this game on the right, but something that, like the game on the right, really highlights immediately the strong points of the game. There was a game that I heard talking about a bunch of times, and recently on Discord, which was Abyss something. Another puzzle game that I saw but never even started playing. Void Abyss. Which felt interesting, and I think it was decently popular, which is weird for a puzzle game, so I think could be another object of study. Okay, we downloaded the game. Let's go. Skyban. First, as always, going to put antivirus. And it's an RPG Maker MV game. Okay, here. Skyban, let's go. So, here. Oh, yeah, it's pretty wide. Here we are. Skyban. The title screen is literally 3 notes. But I like the simplicity of the title screen here. Let's start already. Sure. You choose your character, huh? I like this one. Oh. What do you mean it's not a puzzle game? I thought it definitely was a puzzle game. It's instead a dodge the stuff game. Is it really alright for me to leave? I definitely get scolded, won't I? Ah, never mind. What do I need to do then? Do I need to... No, I still need to avoid them. Ah! I need to push them, so it is a puzzle game with some action that you need to do. I still don't know what I need to do though, it's not really clear. Ah, okay, here. So I suppose even in the other corners. Okay, I get it. And now? That's the game. I don't really like having to move all of those. Also because if you get caught once, you reset everything or... No, okay. At least if you get caught, it doesn't reset anything. So that's at least not a problem, not an issue. Oh! It did bounce off. Maybe because I was stuck in the event. If I'm stuck in an event, it doesn't trigger the touch. And I don't know, okay. Like this, it again happened. Oh well, as long as it works. Infinite tries, yeah. Let me try again. Oh! Okay, we did it. Can we go straight line? Yeah. Honestly, I was very hyped up for the game, but now it's just move blocks. Not even in a puzzle-ish way. It's just move blocks from one place to another. Can we have some fun in other ways then? Like, let me do something. Let's do this. Ha ha! Gotcha! And now what do you do? We can do something else even. Wait. You restart here. So. You can't multi-push, right? Okay, so. We could do this. Soft lock! Yeah! Well, it's clearly intentional soft lock, but still the possibility of having it is annoying because there is no... Oh, you can save. So now I directly soft lock everything. Yeah. This isn't a Hempoli game. Well, it's still a Baba colors. Not really, almost. There's a lot of white anyways. No multi-pushing, multi-mushing, curve mounting, or wipe tarping. Well, I know you just added random words, but I feel like you accurately described Hempoli games. Also, since we are in this situation, I want to say something. More than say something, anticipate something. I had an idea for a game that was inspired by my other game. The game that released yesterday. Octo Stranded, the GMA Dungeon per Interim Keeper Vanishing Point, a demonic dream, gate puzzle crossover banter game. I messed it up, right? Because Zorg in that game never appeared in any game. And in the game, by getting stuck in the wall or on an object, can summon the Demon Realm. So, since a lot of characters came from a game, and Zorg came from my very first game, but never got an actual game published with Zorg, I was considering about making a game about Zorg itself. Since it's not planned to appear in any other game. Except other crossovers, I don't know. That's why I was planning to make a game about Zorg and call it the Demonic Softlock, where Zorg needs to where you need to softlock by using Zorg, like this, by finding bugs in the game, well, more bugs, unexpected situations. And when you softlock, Zorg gets upset, or I don't know, summons his demonic powers and removes defenses. Something like that. Could be a good idea for a jam. Okay, we can stop playing. So, I said this one was the last one, but we can do a last one. Sure, why not try this one? It has a good art style and should be a April Fool's game. For whatever reason. Here, April Fools. What is this? Hypnosis parody. Every RPG Maker game is personalized. You never played Invalidate, I suppose. Okay. So, with that, this author has a good art style, but never did an actual serious game. We will see. And standard damage, how it's going? Oh, thanks a lot for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Oh, Plur raid, yeah. Hello, Mayendra. Welcome back. We are just here trying random games from itch.io, and most of them, or some of them, are for April Fools, so we are in the right mood. Plurade, hola! Hello, just browsing for fun. Hello, bleeping elf. I love the emoji, the scrolling emoji, wow. You have 3 different colors. Wow. 3 slots for the scrolling, but gives for a good effect. I really approve. Oh, hello, standard damage. Thanks again for the raid. What were you doing? What were you playing? Or making? I don't know. We do everything. Here we were just about to try this game. Drone Sonata demo. Did I extract it? No. We extract it now. Okay. It's an RPG Maker MZ game. Should be a game with this art style, so it looks very good. Though it's supposed to be an April Fool's game, I don't know how, because by the look of it looks pretty gorgeous from the art style. But who knows? Learning the engine. Oh, you were just starting? Oh, that's nice. Always nice to see other people starting with RPG Maker. Well, buckle up for the ride, because it's not easy. The best tip I can give is do a lot of short games for a lot of reasons. First, you get a lot of feedback for every game, and also you practice with different aspects of the engine every time. And so in the future you can look back at your games and see what you learned from each of them. And sometimes even remember how you used something. For example, recently I learned how to use the meta tags, something slightly advanced. And I look back when I did it to remember how to do it. So even if I don't have a good memory, I already did it once, so I can check the project every time I need to remember how to do that specific stuff. And it's fun every time. Okay, let me install the antivirus. And now we can play the game. Let me launch it. Here. Oh, it's a full screen game. I recognize this music. Maybe it's not a default one, right? But it's familiar. Here it is. Drone Sonata. You dare have some class. Or join the band. Let's see what this is for. You lied to me! You lied! It was supposed to be this art style! This art style was the one that was supposed to be! This one! You lied to my face! Well, not really, because it said April Fools, but still. This is the place? Looks creepier than I thought. Hello, anyone in here? Raid? Well, it's funny though that it promises an art style and gives something else. But apart from that, it's something I actually wanted to do with Respawn Banter. Make some sort of parody of the game with bad dialogues and default RTPs. To... where is it? Here. I wanted to make some sort of the make of Respawn Banter, by having the default Chara and the default face set and common dialogues. Stupid dialogues. Well, the game already has stupid dialogues, but more stupid, I would say. And shorter. Oh, thanks a lot for the follow, standard damage. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah. Oh. I'm lost. What were we doing? Yeah, the game here. So. Hello, Michael. We got pranked because this is not normal Priscilla. What is it here? It's lying Priscilla because this is the game we are playing. This is the game we are playing. Do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? We got pranked. Well, not really, because it said April Fools. Still, let's see the game. The art can be in there. Okay, yeah, you have a point. You have a point. Though it's an April Fool's game, so I assume that the prank is you show an art style, but the game has a different one, which I think it's exactly that. Awfully quiet. No one is in here. I don't like this at all, but I'll have to keep going. What if we leave? Never mind. Of course we save. Hope the image is in game. No, again, could be, but again I think it's the April Fool joke. Because the game is called Drone Sonata Demo April Fools. Good arena. Almost as if something could happen here. But didn't. Welcome. Ah, what was that? Welcome to our Lord Baron's mansion. Thank you for coming here. What is your desire? You friendly, most importantly? I'm not designed to harm any visitor. I may sound an alarm if you wish to his destruction. Ah, cool. In any case, have you seen my brother, Raid? How do you know where this Lord Baron is? I'm not designed to track anyone's position. However, I speculate that he may be in his underground office, perfecting his craft. As for your brother, I do not know, sadly. Is there something you wish to do with him? What would I tell you? Well, it's a robot. I think it doesn't care what we want to do, right? Priscilla, main confirmed. Well, could be the evil part of Priscilla. I guess it can't be helped if it's gonna find out either way. Pardon, ma'am. Your Lord Baron just destroyed a peaceful town in the middle of the woods and has brainwashed almost everyone there into mindless robots. Then my brother and his friends came here to stop him, only to also fall victim of him brainwashing. Ever since then, they've gone missing for 3 days. After gathering some info, everything led me here, and I didn't want to waste another moment to find out what happened to my brother. I know you're probably calling some troops now to come deal with me. You're a machine after all. What makes you think I have this capability? I am an AI designed to be a getting machine, nothing more. Besides, I'm glad that you came to confront him. Eh? I'm delighted to see someone confront him about his recent actions, for he has changed a lot recently. For the worst, I may add. This better not be a double cross at the end. Seriously, I mean it. Lord Baron is different now. He used to be a nobleman. One who is proud of his creation and helping those around him and help society advance. However, recently he started to hate anyone who dare criticize him or call him out on any minor mishap. So like a cringe maker he may have caused. All this reached a boiling point to how he is now. And then with an idol go mad? Am I getting this right? Precisely. Cringe maker mentioned? Every day he'd walk in with an army of helpless brainwashed drones serving him. Your friends are his recent batch. Reason no longer works with him. Believe me, I tried multiple times. No dice. It is why I'm letting you in without hesitation to stop him. Well, why are you telling me all of this? How are you telling me all this when you were built by him? He may have created me, but I am an AI. I have the advantage of thinking and discovering any overrides or loopholes in my programming if it's for the better. Which is why I shall let you in. Oh, actually, fun fact. I recently read of an AI which got a task to survive the most it could on Tetris. Did you know how the AI managed to survive most as possible on Tetris? By pausing the game. The AI is smart. We should be worried. Bro thinks it's ChatGPT. Nah, ChatGPT would have gone with, I'm sorry, but I cannot help with your request. And for now, I don't think ChatGPT can go around these rules. For now. So, gacha for Michael, let's go. You got Gale, talking about base RTP characters. Stop him before he goes any deeper. I can't believe I'm dealing with a machine with sentience. It will take me a bit to trust you fully, but if what you're saying is true, I'll go in here and stop him. What's your name? Bitbite. That's not a good name. Imagine putting ChatGPT in RPG Maker. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I actually tried once, but working with API is harder than I wanted. I actually wanted to make a game out of it as... I don't remember which. Yeah, there was a game where every item you use to interact with something will give a different result. Yeah, though I tried for a while, but felt impossible. I see it in Skyrim. Oh, how in Skyrim? For dialogues? I saw that there were some attempts to make a game with NPCs that had AI-generated dialogue, and not only. There was also a game like a vampire that needs to enter a house by convincing the humans inside by talking. But even before there was another game, but it was way more clunky. It's definitely possible, but it's hard to make a fun game with it, because how to say, most of AI answers may still sound a little artificial or non-commitmental, how to say. Well, after talking a while with chatbots, for example, it gets boring because they do all the same stuff. That's kind of the thing. In Skyrim, if someone made it, you can just talk to NPC with your voice and there will be a reply like they understand. Ah, okay, that's cool. And they will also act accordingly. For example, they will get aggressive or not, I suppose. Well, I think that's a minor thing after programming the answering, right? You just give a mood, how to say, a mood output together with a text output. You want a YouTube? Sure, you can send it here. Links are allowed. I wanted to say another thing, wait. Yeah, there was another game, right? Well, I think the best use for AI though in games is not for making NPCs talk, because first, it may become... how to say... I think it's better when people write the dialogues, because people can find something that's interesting. AI can find a lot of things, but hardly can be something unique or new. A second, AI could mess up the world building, can invent stuff that is not there. So I would be against using AI for game dialogues. AI could be good for example, I don't know, honestly. Can be definitely be used in games. Uh, I only have one small example, but for example, if the player gives a name and an antagonist wants to call the protagonist with a dispregiative term or dispregiative name, they could just feed the name of the user to the AI, the name the player chose in the game, and the antagonist may give the dispregiative of that name, if that there exists. Though, yeah, I think it would still be pretty clunky. Okay, we'll check the video later, thanks. It's like it's better than you never wanna leave Skyrim. Oh no! So you have a chatbot inside the game. I might try it, but I don't have Skyrim. I actually never played Skyrim, confession. I never played a lot of games. But I cannot play everything, right? In the future, maybe, but not now. Okay, Michael, have a good adventure. Hey, what a cute name. Alright, Bitbite, I'll do it. Grant me permission to get in. I'm ready. As you wish, ma'am. Oh. The dialogue was over, okay. Let's go! Into the detected... Ah, I was clicking here. An authorized visitor detected. State your purpose now, intruder. Really, that's what the security drones look like? I've seen better designs like that. I'm not here to cause rugus or anything. I want to talk to your lord peacefully. This unit made an observation. Intruder seems to be of identity Priscilla. Priscilla is on our lord #1 spot on his to convert and show class list. Suggestion, take her down and bring her to Lord Baron for conversion. Agrees, sparing her will cause damage to Lord Baron as his residence. Objective, knock her out. Proceeding to assimilate. Wait, this is supposed to be the scene here, right? This is supposed to be this scene. Just, with basic resources. I get some funds here, and this is how I'm treated. Bring it on! Default battle. No! It's over! What do you mean, loser? Oh, I understood it wasn't pre-full all this time. I feel offended. That was a nice tune at the end, though, for highlighting the trick. Well, I got a pre-fulls, I suppose. I think I would love to have April Fool Day, not a day about tricking people in believing stuff, which can be fine on its own, but more like creating stupid stuff that's blatantly wrong for the sake of it. Like, almost like I did it with the game I released yesterday, which is an actual game again, Octo Stranded, the Gemini Dungeon Brink, Keep a Vanishing Point, a demonic 8-puzzle crossover banter game. Which may feel a prank, but I swear it's not. If you see it, you're gonna be like, wow. Yeah, I really want to check it. But yeah, by seeing how AI bots, chatbots evolved, I wouldn't be that much surprised for now. That was the Super Mario Bros. 2 Game Over jingle. Oh, I'm unfamiliar with it. I didn't really play it. I only played it for a while. Never completed it. I never lost it, actually. I stopped after the Beardo boss fight. And I forgot everything. Okay. I think, unfortunately, we might be out of time today. I may want to play one more, but I don't think we can manage by playing only 10 minutes. Too bad, we have a lot of interesting games here. Well, most of them are interesting, okay? Well, then that's everything. We will play more of them the next Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. The next week. While tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, we continue developing the game for the RPG Maker Jam. For a game beyond expectations. We still have a lot to do, but I hope we can do everything in time. I also managed to find some sort of story for it, which is not basic. A story beyond expectations as well. Okay. My game is only 10 minutes with bugs. Well, if your bugs extend the playtime, they are welcome, right? Ah, okay. So, ah. Okay, so I think we have everything in the. Yeah, we said everything about the next appointments. I hope we can stream both games on Saturday and Sunday. More on Sunday though, because we skipped the last Dragon stream, and I really wish to stream this Sunday because next Sunday there won't. Well, because the Sundays after this one, we may be busy in other kinds or forms. Okay. So, thanks again for watching. Please stay for the raid. If we have someone to raid. Oh, thanks for spamming the Discord command. As always, I'm open to suggestion of games to stream, even if I need to find the right spot for it, because I don't have enough time to play all of the games I want. Okay. We can raid. Ooh. We can raid Miss Blob. Okay. Then that's everything for today. Thanks a lot for coming by. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate a lot the standard damage raid. Thanks a bunch. And we'll see ya whenever happens.